What's up, guys? This is Yoren7 and got a lot of news for you guys tonight. Normally I don't do these news videos and I haven't really been doing much Dokkan lately, but Dokkan got me fired up again. JP Dokkan specifically. I'm not too much of a fan of Global, but that's just me. But I believe after the episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 130, I don't know, I wasn't checking Twitter at the time. I was at my girlfriend's, but believe they announced all the new units, the Ultra Instinct Goku Awakening, the Super Saiyan God Goku Awakenings, etc. And we got a bunch of images of or card arts and information about the units on DBZ Space. Now, like I said, I don't usually do news videos, but since this is coming out so late, I'm sure everybody's awake right now, or a lot of people are sleeping, so they're not going to know right away, probably. And here, I'm going to show you everything. And I know a lot of other people have done this already, and I'm not just doing it for views, but just for information, and why not? So let's start out here with Ultra Instinct Goku. The Ultra Instinct Omen Goku is Dokkan Awakening, and might I add that if you already rainbowed this guy ahead of time, like months ago, got all his dupes, whatever, 100% him in the in the potential system, then you got a pretty godly unit in a few hours. So let's get started here. With this Dokkan Awakening, his leader skill becomes the Realm of Gods category, Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 150%. And I believe that used to be Ki +3, HP attack defense plus 120%. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not sure if the int type thing was there before. Let me check really quick. Let's open him up really quick. That's the card art for the Dokkan Awakening of the Omen Ultra Instinct. Oh yeah, the secondary leader was pretty shit. 40%. Okay, now it's up to 50% plus 3 keys. So that's actually all right. Let's click out of that. So his super attack becomes Unperfected Instinct, raises attack and causes immense damage to enemy. So I guess you can. It doesn't say for one turn, so I assume that you can stack this throughout multiple turns. And I mean, not much with the super attack there, unfortunately. But his passive becomes attack and defense plus 100%, and when HP is 50% or below, he transforms into Perfected Ultra Instinct Goku, which is the Mastered Ultra Instinct, it's mostly known as. And it's kind of like the LR Vegito and LR Super Vegito and LR Gogeta transformations with the requirement, except with this one it's a lot more forgiving. You don't have to do 5 or 6 turns, whatever it is. It'd be 50%. The only catch is you don't get a full heal, unfortunately, and of course he's not an LR, so he's not going to be tanking as much, but at least he has a super high chance to dodge. But let's get to that right now. His leader ability does not change, which is normal, and super attack becomes Super Instinct Kamehameha, raises attack and deals immense damage to enemies. So there's really no change there. It would have been really cool if they made it so he does like the LR super attack modifier, the max damage or whatever. Wait, what's it called again? I don't know why, but it's slipping my mind. But the certain terminology for the LR super attack modifier. But this is where it gets juicy here. His passive dramatically changes. It becomes. I'm pretty sure. What happened to his passive? I think they have a typo here, actually. I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the original Goku Ultra Instinct before the Dokkan Awake. Let's actually open that up really quick. Let me look at this guy one more time here. Yeah, he's supposed to dodge enemy attacks, but according to this, the original, or the new Dokkan Awakening doesn't say anything about him dodging, which is very surprising. I'm pretty sure it was a high chance to dodge, but regardless, that's most likely a typo. correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But with his Dokkan Awakening and the transformation, his own ki plus three ki and attack plus 150%, plus a super high chance to dodge enemy attacks, and he disables enemy guard 100%. So I guess it's kind of like I don't. This is a gray area for me. This is something I struggle to understand sometimes. When it says disable enemy guard, I'm not sure if that means he's like Gogeta, where he ignores type disadvantage. But I mean, 100% for sure. Like if he's going up against a physical unit, he's just gonna freaking attack. No matter, it's gonna go. The arrow will point up. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked at that kind of passive in a long time, so I'm a little rusty with that. But you can correct me if you want in the comments. So that's pretty much him. Let's check out his super attack really fast. Okay, that was his super attack animation for both the Dokkan Awakening of the Ultra Instinct Omen and when he transforms. I know I sound like I don't really care, I'm not. I mean, it's not that I'm not blown away. I'm just like I already saw it like 10 times already. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Only thing I'd nitpick is the music that plays is beautiful. I love it. But I wish it only played when he transformed. Because, like, whenever the music changes, like when L or Gogeta or L or Super Vegeta does a transformation, I always feel, like, really secure. Like, I just feel confident hearing the music play when you know, I think I'm going to lose and then they come back. I like that. But either way, I mean, the music's nice. But I'm assuming that it's only for that stage or whatever. Or maybe they just threw it in there somehow. So I don't know if the music, like, is only for that stage or not. But most likely. But anyway, that's pretty much the Ultra Instinct Goku Omen Dokkan Awakening. Pretty damn solid unit, and congrats if you already rambled him a long time ago. Very much worth it. So let's move on. We got a few more units here to talk about, which I won't really go too much into. But actually, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you the thing here. That's the card arts. Let's actually go to Twitter. That's the full card arts. That's him when he transforms and everything. So there you go. Let's click out of that. And by the way, that's the news image there, telling you that the event's coming. Click out of that, and we'll click out of this too. Okay, let's move on here. We got the. Well, let's click out of that. Sorry. So we got a Dokkan Awakening of the STR Super Saiyan God Goku finally. And I don't believe I'll need Dokkan Reddit for the translations because I already read this earlier, and it's not too complicated. So, but I'll keep this open just in case. We'll wrap the video up pretty soon. This is not going to take long. So, when he Dokkan Awakens, gets a slightly better leader skill, which is not important, but he gets a little increase to his super attack, I believe. It does supreme damage to enemy, 3 turn. His attack and defense goes up by 30% for 3 turns, which is pretty cool. I wish they had given him immense damage. That'd be too broken. And then the passive skill is correct Saiyan of mind, attack. Okay, basically attack and defense plus 80%. But let me just quickly double check that just in case. Oh yeah, when super attacks launch. Okay, actually let's just go to the freaking the Dokkan Reddit, whatever. So that's pretty much him. I haven't actually seen his super attack. I don't know if they released that yet. I mean, I don't want to assume that it's going to be the same thing, but you know, I'm pretty I'm drawing a blank on that. I don't think they released a super attack animation of him yet. I could quickly check the Dokkan official. Let me go really quick. Click out of that. Dokkan official. Let me just double check their Twitter really quick. They may have released super attack. No, they didn't. Okay, I guess they only did it for the UI Goku. And by the way, the Caulifla, I'm not going to go over this. This is old news, but yeah, they're releasing a Jiren 2 and Caulifla and all that, along with the UI Goku, which I assume that they're going to be. It's all going to be on one banner. But let's click out of that. So that's basically the STR Goku. Awesome. Then we got this one. The AGL Super Saiyan God Goku is Dokkan Awakening as well, and this is actually a pretty cool. I actually prefer this card over the STR because it's actually taken right from the Universal Survival arc in Dragon Ball Super, rather than like Battle of Gods. He's got the shirt off. He's got this blue shirt and everything, and that's awesome. So basically, I hate to say it, but aside from the super attack, I believe he's basically just exactly the same as the STR, except he's AGL. Even the leader skill is the same. But I believe the super attack is different because, yeah, it deals supreme damage to enemy and raises attack. The only difference here is the STR one does attack and defense 30% for 3 turns, but this Goku could stack his attack indefinitely. So you could stack that over and over again until you win or die. And he's got the same passive, and oh, here's another difference here. The category. The STR God Goku is not in the Universal Survival Arc category. The one that Jiren's bringing to the game. The Universal Survival Arc. Actually, that's already in the game, but the perfected one, the better, the 120% version of that category. So yeah, that's basically the difference there. And I'm sure they're gonna have a different super attack, limit breaking, Kamehameha. That definitely sound. Actually, I think that's the same Kamehameha. Got the same name, I believe, as the Undoken. And then we'll go on to the final one here. Let's click out of these. Okay, I almost clicked out of the wrong one. This is the STR God Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and this is actually taken right out of the Goku Black arc, or Future Trunks arc, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I don't know why they randomly Dokkan Awaken this guy. He has nothing to do with the Universal Survival arc. He's not even in the either category. He's in the Realm of Gods category because he's Super Saiyan Blue, but he's not in the Universal Survival arc. And I believe. Hey, let me look at the translation here. I totally failed. I can't read the DBZ space. So his. Don't worry about the leader skill. The super attack is a super Kamehameha, deals supreme damage to enemy. I'm pretty sure that's going to be unchanged, like an animation. And then his passive is called Breakthrough. Attack and defense was 90% when facing one enemy. And then when he's facing multiple enemies, 2 or more enemies, his attack goes up by an additional 50%. So, yeah, basically 90 plus 50 is, I believe... I'm terrible at math. I'm sorry. You can dislike the video if you want. Yeah, I knew it. 140%. Totally knew that. But honestly, this second part of his passive is meaningless because all boss battles are typically one enemy. So yeah, don't worry about the second part. And of course, I didn't really talk about any links here. I might as well quickly just go over it. They all share similar links. Basically, the only difference in links throughout all these Gokus, is, the one I can see the most, besides Tournament of Power, that one kind of varies here, is the Ultra Instinct Goku does not have the Super Saiyan link, because he's not a Super Saiyan. He's Ultra Instinct. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And one last thing I'll show you guys before we end this video, it's gone on way too long, is this is the new category for the Universal Survival Arc. These are all the units that are going to be in it. This category, literally in the last few days, has gone from 0 to hero. They got a bunch of incredible units, like Jiren is a monster. Not going to really go over him, but basically he's kind of like another version of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. except he could stun all enemies, and he doesn't counter or anything. But basically, this is the really good category now. And this is the God Dimension 1, Realm of Gods. Pretty stacked. This could potentially be one of the best. I don't think it's better than the Batara or Fusion category, but obviously because it's only 150%. But this is so many interchangeable units you could put in here. This debatably, I mean, I'm kind of spitballing here, shit talking, and just pulling this out of my ass off the top of my head. But I think this is like the most occupied category here now with all these new units. But I might be wrong about that. I mean, at least the most occupied units with good units, you could put in there. You could put multiple LRs in there, like LR Black, LR Vegeta Blue. What else? I guess only 2 LRs. Yeah. Unless I'm missing something here. I'm pretty sure it's only 2 LRs, but I mean, they're basically giving you a free LR in a few days, LR Vegeta Blue. So start grinding him, especially if you have the UI Goku, you'll have a stacked freaking team. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry this video dragged on a bit. I'm just kind of rusty with news videos. Just wanted to give you all the information. So with all that being said, good luck pulling on the banner. I really am crossing my fingers that they Dokkan Awaken Jiren at the last second here tonight. Because, I mean, how can you have all this without Jiren Dokkan Awakening? His leader skill is pretty much incomplete. It's only 120%. It should be 150% in my opinion. But whatever. I'm going to try to pull from. I hope they give us some free stones or something. I hope I get lucky. But either way, I'm happy because I can Dokkan Awaken these 3 here. These guys. I can Dokkan Awaken all these and possibly 100% one of them. They have multiple pulls. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Good luck on your pulls. Hope you get what you want. Have fun. Don't stay up too late. And I'll catch you later, guys. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Peace.